Have you ever hit 100,000 views on a video and made exactly $0 from it? Yeah, me too. Let's talk about why. Hey there, this is social selling and systems expert Brenda Stir, and welcome back to Sassy Soundbites, the show where we talk about building your social selling or digital marketing business with confidence, systems, AI, and just a little bit of sass. Okay? So today we are diving into something that I think is quietly wrecking a lot of businesses out there, and that is the obsession with going viral. I get it. I really do. There is nothing that feels quite as good as watching that little number climb on a video you posted. It feels like proof. It feels like the internet just handed you a gold medal and said, hey, you're doing this right. But friend, I have to tell you the truth, and it's a little uncomfortable. A view is not a client. A share is not a sale. Going viral was never actually the goal. It just felt like the goal because it's shiny and measurable and screenshotable. Here's what I want you to sit with for a second. You don't have a visibility problem. What you have is a value gap between what actually gets attention online and what actually moves someone toward buying from you. Those are two completely different jobs. Viral content is built to spread. Valuable content is built to convert. And most of us, myself included at different points, have been optimizing for the wrong one. Let me tell you why chasing that viral moment can actually hurt your business, because this part surprises people every time. First, you attract the wrong audience. Viral content usually spreads because it's funny or controversial or trending, not because it speaks to your actual ideal client's pain point. So you get this flood of new followers who like the joke but have zero interest in what you sell. Second, and this one really gets me, it can tank your long-term engagement rate. When a huge wave of low-intent followers comes in and never engages with you again, the platform notices that drop, and it can actually show your future content to fewer people, not more. Third, it trains your audience to expect entertainment instead of transformation. If your viral moment was a trend or a bit, you've just taught everyone who followed you that's what you're about. Good luck pivoting them to, hey, actually, let me help you build a real business. So here's what I want you to think about instead. What if the goal was never reach? What if the goal was resonance? Content that makes the right 10 people think, wait, she is literally talking to me right now. That's where the 3 Ps come in: personality, purposeful, and promotional. Every piece of content you create should hit all 3. Let them see the real you. That's personality. Teach something that solves an actual problem. That's purposeful. And then invite them to a next step. That's promotional. When you skip one of those, your content either feels flat or it feels salesy. When you hit all 3, you build a relationship that actually converts. I also want you to get specific about your prospects' pain points. Generic content gets scrolled past. Specific content stops the scroll because it feels personal. If your ideal client is overwhelmed and drowning in her DMs at 11 at night, don't post generic. Consistency is key content. Name that exact spiral she's having. That's the difference between forgettable and unforgettable. Real talk. When's the last time you actually looked at your last 10 posts and asked yourself honestly, did this make someone think she gets me? Or did it just make someone laugh and scroll on? Because both have a place, but if all 10 posts were entertainment with no teaching moment and no clear next step, that's your system gap staring right back at you. Here's a quick AI tip for you, because I know some of you are already stressing about how you're going to actually do this consistently. Open up your favorite AI assistant and give it this prompt. Ask it to list 5 specific pain points my ideal client is likely experiencing right now, based on this description of who they are, and then draft 3 content hooks using the hook-heart-help structure for each pain point. That alone will save you probably an hour of staring at a blank screen wondering what to post. This is exactly the kind of system we build together inside Social Systems Insider. It's our cozy little email membership where every single Tuesday you get a new strategy, a new system, a new piece of smart tech to make your content actually work harder for you. And right now you can claim your first month completely free, so there's really no excuse not to peek inside. Because here is the thing I want you to walk away with today. You are one aligned system away from content that actually converts, not content that just performs. Stop chasing the algorithm's approval and start building something real with the people who actually need what you have. Sassy Soundbites is sponsored by Social Systems Insider, the cozy email membership to make more money in your social selling or digital marketing business by building smart strategies, smart systems, and smart tech. Join hundreds of other insiders who get exclusive new coaching content every Tuesday. Head to brendastir.com/insider to learn more and claim your first month free. See you right back here next week for more sassy sound bites.